Hello? Yeah, I have no memory of what we were doing, what was happening. The achievements. Star Fox Adventures robust achievement system. And it pioneered the achievement system. Yeah. They were like, oh, we should incorporate Star Fox Adventures achievement system into our entire ecosystem. Thanks.
Let's play.
Oh no, what control? Wait, are you saying we're not playing this on real hardware? Have you been lying to me this entire time? That you didn't have like just a weirdly nice GameCube that produced really crisp visuals? Yeah. GameCube Series X. Remember how to play? What controller are you using? Oh, okay. I would look at it, but your camera decided it was the background and wouldn't show it to me. So it was impossible for me to see it. Oh yeah, you're you're leaning against the side of your cockpit there. Yeah. Oh, you're apparently muted, by the way. I can hear you. Can you hear him now? I suppose I could turn up the... Oops, I suppose I could turn this up. And see if I can hear you. Joe's just lying. I don't think I can hear you still. Because I've got it up now and I can't hear you. Just, you gotta sing constantly so we know if people come in.
You want to? Hear me? Looking at the line bounce down. Oh.
Oh, there you are. Yeah.
Are you low though?
You are a little low, I think.
How's this?
Oh golly, that's hotter. Thanks for resubbing, Chiron HD.
It's Carmine. Hi, Carmine.
Yeah, that's what I thought so.
How's it going, Chiron? High definition. Not yet 4K.
I think you're a little hot now.
Still?
Well, I think so. Maybe you're fine on that. Maybe you're just... I might have turned you up on Discord.
Okay.
I'll turn you down here.
Keep monitoring it. Let me know.
Yeah.
It's been
People in
like
chat,
4 months. So.
Right. We don't know how to do this. We should have just switched over to Star Fox Assault and acted like nothing changed.
Yeah. Acted like.
This is the game we've been playing the entire time.
Oh, I would be playing a better game. I love Assault.
I do too. Assault is the game that is the Star Fox game that everybody asks for, and then when Nintendo made it, nobody played it.
I played it. I was there. It was my birthday present when I turned 10. I reached double digits, and the first thing I did was play Star Fox Assault.
It's a good way to ring in the new decade of your life.
Just started playing Ocarina of Time halfway through. No comment.
Is that Joe?
Usually Joe talks from the NWR account, but you know, playing
anybody.
Playing Ocarina of Time and being halfway through already—that's a Matt thing.
True.
Oh, okay. No, that's
Joe.
the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we have if we pull up the map, do we have like an objective? Because I'm guessing we need to go back to Thorntail Hollow. If you go talk to Peppy on there.
Peppy here.
Where's that? What's that blinking thing on?
Oh, that's right. That's how we... Volcano Force
Point.
Point.
Fox,
Okay.
I have been studying your mission. Read the information on screen.
All right. So we need to get back to our wing.
Keep going.
Okay, I can do that. Now that I have a second analog stick that isn't like the little nub of a C stick on the GameCube, I keep on thinking that I have camera controls, but I don't.
Yeah. I wonder if there's a mod for that. That would be nice.
Joe, can you make that?
Yeah, Joe, can you just mod Star Fox Adventures real quick?
What are you doing right now?
Yeah.
Also, don't worry, John. Matt and I will be playing Star Fox Assault next year.
That'll be exciting. Boy, you guys are nowhere close. So, like, 20 years ago, Joe and Matt were like, hey, when we do Star Fox Zero, you should come on. I'm honestly, like, I wonder if I'll still be alive by the time they get to Star Fox Zero. I wonder if it'll even be like Joe or Matt, or like Joe and Matt's descendants that'll be playing Star Fox Zero.
Why Zero?
Cases. I don't know. That's the. I think they wanted somebody who liked it, and like the pickings get slim.
Yeah.
I think you want to go to Dinosaur Planet proper, so go to the Great Fox. Yeah.
The King Earthwalker is very grateful, Fox. You saved him from those blood-crazed red eyes. Take this spellstone to the Volcano Force Point. It will close the seal at the volcano, and you will be one step closer to bringing the planet back together. Get to it, Fox. You know the way. Pepper out.
I will not hear this disparagement of the C-Stick. Love the nub. So I don't dislike it. I think for Smash Brothers, it's excellent.
It's better than the whatever that thing is on the new 3DS XL.
Yes.
That like the little like laptop pad thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's.
Oh, my dad had that.
Mm-hmm. I remember those on laptops. I'm glad we don't put those on laptops. Those were terrible.
Who was that for?
It was. I mean, that was. It was like before the touchpad, you know.
Did we not have the touchpad before?
No.
Oh,
it was those little nubby things.
Nubs.
It'd be like right in the middle of the
yes,
keyboard.
It was like
between
bright
the keys.
red.
Yep. Yeah, I played through a lot of like point and click adventures on the laptop. A lot of like Myst and Neverhood and Legacy of Time on that.
I played a lot of Fire Emblem on a laptop.
Yes, it's the original as its designers intended.
Well, the thing was that when I had discovered emulation, like Fire Emblem was one of those games where it didn't matter if you had a gamepad or not; it was gonna play fine. Like, it wasn't awkward to play it on keyboard, so I played a whole lot of it.
I think I said this on the Game Club for Metroid, but the first time I played through Super Metroid, it was on a laptop, and I played through it with a keyboard, which is not an ideal way to play Super Metroid, but I did it.
In class, even.
Yes, yeah, 100% in class.
Joe, let me know if that fixed John's audio.
Were you drowning me? And being drowned in the sounds of Star Fox is fine. Actually.
Yeah,
that's how I want to go.
Beautiful David Wise soundscapes mixed with like FX from just one of those CDs you could get at the library.
Oh yeah. An amazing original soundtrack accompanied by the most licensed collection of sound effects one has ever heard. Yeah.
Sound effects that came free with your Xbox.
Yeah.
Do we warp stone?
Do we talk to the warp stone, or is it?
We go to the Force Point Temple and the volcano thing, right?
Well, so he'll take you to the Krazoa Palace. I don't remember if he takes you to Force Point Temple or if you walk.
I think he only takes you to Krazoa Palace, right? That's his whole deal.
I could go. There's not a cat in my lap anymore, so I could actually go grab the strategy guide.
Okay.
Since we're very out of sync on this now. Hang on one second.
What was that dinosaur? Saltosaurus? The one that I have tickets for Oppenheimer is when you finally have it. Yeah, sorry, Matt. Just keep on watching while you're at Oppenheimer, you know? Bring in, like, half an AirPod.
Yeah. Why are you going to Oppenheimer? Did you already see Barbie?
Guess what I saw on Saturday?
Was it Barbie?
No, it was Mission
Okay.
Impossible.
Oh, okay. That's neither of the options.
No, it was neither of the options, and it was a bad move.
Oh, good. I'm glad you hated it. Let's see. Is there a walled city? Okay, that's
I need to get a webcam that is just has a wider focal length, because it's so tight on my face. Always causes headaches.
Yep.
There we
Did
go.
all that.
As soon as I settle into my chair, it gets worse.
Yeah.
The only theater that had any tickets at all for Oppenheimer was the 70mm IMAX. That's the right decision, though.
Okay, we need to go to Moon Mountain. Do you remember Moon Mountain Pass?
I remember. I remember it. I just forget how to get there. Is it through this?
It's either that way or the exact opposite direction. If you walk up to that sign, you can read it, and it'll say. That wasn't A.
That was A.
That's Cape Claw. I think we want to go the other way.
Okay.
Yeah, because Cape Claw is the ocean Force Point Temple. We want the volcano Force Point Temple.
What does this little radar thing that scans for information? What's that all about?
It will. So if you walk up to a sign, then it will just say what
It
the
will just
sign
say
says
it?
down there, and it will pick
Oh.
up.
Blue fungus.
Yeah, like it gives you.
Okay.
It's like Navi.
You don't even have to scan in this one. It's like Metroid
Yeah.
Prime. Wait a
Once
Moon
it's-
Mountain Pass. Okay.
It's like it's Metroid Prime but better.
Yeah.
Metroid Prime wishes it was Star Fox Adventures. It's just kind of peak game design all around. That's why I actually haven't played any games that came out after this.
Was this
Except
game's
for
UI
Star
really
Fox.
this big? I think, yeah, all games' UI was just a lot bigger.
Yeah, I mean, it was a.
Lower resolution games.
Yeah, it's just what they looked like.
Oh, I forget about this. How do I go back up?
You
Oh,
want to
you-
go through one of those doors. I don't know which one takes you the right direction. But...
No! I freaked out.
Panicked. Games were better when the UI was big enough to actually see it. Yeah, I remember playing, I think it was Fallout 3 on a CRT, because they didn't have an HD TV yet. That game is, like, was impossible to play. That was, like, in the early days of HD. They were, like, early where they were doing games with very small text, but hadn't figured out that, like, half their audience didn't have an HD TV yet. And it was terrible.
Ooh. All I'm hearing is that y'all are blind and old.
Listen, are you old enough to remember the pre-HD times, you youngin?
I am.
Okay.
I had a Wii
Okay.
and a GameCube and an
Was your
N64.
Was your Wii hooked up to a flat screen TV?
No, it was always hooked up to a CRT.
Okay.
My family didn't upgrade from a CRT till after the Wii U came out.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, I feel like we forget that the Wii was kind of designed to be seen on a CRT. Like it always gets played on a flat screen, but it's 100% part of that CRT.
I was disgusted with the Wii when I went to my grandparents' place and they had a flat screen like HD TV. And I tried playing Skyward Sword on it. Where did all these Jaggies come from?
Yeah. You did pretty good against those barrels. The one thing I remember about this game was that you suck at running past barrels, so that was pretty impressive.
I only took one hit from the barrels this time.
Yeah.
It's called Turning 30. Yeah, let's try it sometime. I had a birthday recently, and I did not turn 30.
Oh, you missed out.
Get that, losers.
Oh, you were ready. You didn't get tricked by those. I like that they just go in for a hot second. Just to kind of hit.
Yep.
This is the most infamous of the curly loading screens. It's when we gotta like go down the hole. Yep, you wanna drop down into that, I think.
Oh,
The fire pit.
this fire pit?
Yeah, just fall down there when the fire's not there. Yep.
No.
This is the most egregious of all of the.
Yes, I do remember. This is the one that
loading.
that
Yep.
sucks.
Yep.
And this has the barrels.
Yep.
Yep. Cat, you're about to get your wish. I'm gonna get barrels for my birthday. Ooh, but I'm gonna dodge all. Oh my god, I spoke too soon.
Shit, is that?
This
Yeah.
way
Okay.
Okay. Yes.
We're going the right way. We got this. You are like so far away from that bat. that you're swinging at. Like he is on the opposite side of the room. You can use your frosty spray.
Yeah. Do I want to though?
You could just run past him too. It's pretty short range though. I don't know if you can hit him or kill him just by swinging at him. He's protected by the power of fire. As you know, fire makes things impervious to sticks. So,
Not in Zelda.
well, that's the thing.
Zelda
Zelda's
improved.
Zelda's a significantly worse game than this. It's not as realistic. It doesn't understand the qualities of fire bats.
Everything is weak to stick in Zelda. As long as you have enough stick.
Yes.
Oh, you just headbutt me? I don't
Yeah.
think I've seen that move before.
He's got a diverse moveset. You can use the right trigger to block, remember.
Did I ever block before?
I don't know, I saw you getting hit and it was embarrassing. to
It
everybody
was
watching,
embarrassing.
so
I'm glad that you came to
I
my
just
rescue
wanted to-
there, but I don't think
Yeah.
I've ever blocked in this game before. Oh, I've done this, I think. At least on accident, I've done that.
You want that.
Bellstones. You know, I'm trying to read chat.
Oh, don't listen to them. They're trying to distract you.
They're talking about Zelda, so I have to pay attention.
Carmine says it's so hard to watch games right now and not see Zelda Tears of the Kingdom in my head. This, I mean, you know, Aonuma often says that Star Fox Adventures was what gave him the idea for Tears of the Kingdom.
Spellstones are basically just secret stones.
Yeah, you think?
Both
you think,
better name.
Yeah. I mean, okay, that part, unironically, yes. Spellstone is so much better than... I feel really uncomfortable when everybody starts talking about their secret stones.
You have to gather all the secret stones.
Kill him. Just standing ominously. The nice thing about taking a break between doing all the spellstone return stuff is that you don't remember as much that you've already done all this before. They make you go back.
Yeah, no,
dungeon.
this feels all completely new and fresh and like exciting.
That's like a brand
Those
new
barrels.
Game.
I was on.
Never seen those.
I was on
before.
the tip of my toes, just
Yeah.
full of excitement.
Secret Stone sounds like a placeholder name they had on the GDD and never changed. Yeah, it's definitely sounds like something that like was directly translated from Japanese, and that some localizer was like, "Oh, we're definitely gonna want to change that. That does not sound good in English," and then they just didn't.
Matt says Secret Stone is the worst possible name. Not true. It could have been something racist.
That's true. We've already done this puzzle, so you can just walk through this room.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Thanks, past me.
Yeah, the past you is a champ solving this dungeon.
Sacred
Which,
Stones
I
is
suppose-
a perfect name.
Sacred Stones would be fine. In fact, it's, given that it's already in Zelda.
God.
Oh, wait, V, do you have to do it again? Or can you stand on that elevator in the middle of the room yet?
I'm glad you've played this game before.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, we get to just do that. Okay. I was gonna say, the torches were unlit, so I'm pretty sure...
Are Sacred Stones in Zelda?
What are the stones in Ocarina of Time called?
Spiritual Stones.
Spiritual stones. Alright, never mind.
Sacred Stones are in
Ignore me.
Fire Emblem. Specifically
That-
Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones.
That's a great title.
Oh yeah, that's right. I can't hurt these. They're not weak to stick.
Yeah. You
I need to assign
you
it.
can-
Yeah, assign it to Y.
There you go. There you go. Did you just phase through the wall to get back over there?
Yes.
Into the lava it goes.
Very helpful. That it goes into the lava.
I'm pretty sure you just get to pop it in one of those. I don't know. Or maybe you already did. Okay, try the other one. Yeah. Sacred jewels. It has to have the word stone in it. That's crucial. Special rocks.
Covert stones. They're secret. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. So I need
I think you want to
land on one of
drop
those.
down. I think so. I don't remember. I guess I could look.
I mean, we could also Metroid it.
That's fine. Yeah, damage
No.
boost. Oh no, they
No!
thought of it. They
No!
thought of your cheating.
No!
I think you wanna ride that and then use your staff to put out the other platforms so you
Okay.
can hop onto them. Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense, but also...
You're like dedicated to taking damage.
What do we say, Matt?
There's a fuel cell on top of Pride Rock over
The
there.
only health point that matters is your last one. You said Pride Rock and I understood what you meant.
Good, I'm glad. I don't know what else to call it. I see a jutting rock. That's what it
A
has
rock
to be.
peninsula? A cliff?
Yeah. If I said cliff, you would have no idea which rock I was talking about. At least he was nice enough not to be on fire.
You guys gonna stop? Do I need to put
No,
this
I
out?
think you want to go on the side that it's not, like it's at an angle,
Oh.
so you want to kind
Ouch.
of, yeah, just like that.
Yeah. Just take the damage
Nailed
and then heal up afterwards.
Yep. That's why there's coconuts in the next room. $1.
I'm already maxed out on money.
Yeah, but it's the thought that counts.
It's not about the having, it's about the getting. I learned that from Garfield, of all things.
Chad is complaining that I'm feeding you all the answers.
Odacat is
Sick.
complaining that you're feeding me all the answers. We
Odacat
could-
represents
yeah.
the chat.
Yeah, well, we can just ignore him.
Yeah, you can't go back in there. You're locked in.
I'm locked into here.
I think that might be an elevator in the middle of the room, but I don't know for sure.
Do I need to make sure that all these colors match?
We do something with the colors. I think we need to go down and maybe go to the middle. I don't know if there's a thing there. Yeah, where there is colored flame.
Okay, blue, green, red, yellow. What does it mean?
I don't know. Did we come in through that elevator? I wasn't paying attention. Or have we been on that yet? Is that a puzzle we've already solved?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. No,
Wait,
we came
no,
from
we
here.
came out, yeah.
This is where we came. Okay, okay. No, you were right. I think we want to hit that. I assume we want to put them out in that order.
From left to right?
I would assume like going down the hallway. So what was that? Blue, green, yellow, red?
Oh. Blue.
Let's start with... Like if this is the sequence.
Blue, green, red, yellow.
Okay, yeah, so we put them out in that order, maybe.
Where's blue?
It's the blue one.
Okay.
Green.
So far, so good. Nope. Nope.
Do not bomb it. Red, right?
Yellow.
Yay! Puzzles. Solving them like pros.
Good work. Good work, y'all. Chat, thanks for
Except
nothing.
Yeah. Matt, you especially didn't help.
I felt discouraged from getting the right answer just by Matt being here.
Yeah. Honestly, every time Matt talks in the chat, I kind of think about just ending the stream. Just, like, is it really worth it? That's a very effective strategy for dealing with this.
Yeah, it is. It's nice to just have that on the Y button whenever.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Sharp Claw, where's my Sharp Claw disguise?
I don't think you need it.
Yeah, but look how awful it is. There's something here. Oh, this is one of those tricky, you gotta stick around and
Wait,
wait.
you gotta leave him on the button.
Get on the button. Get on the button, idiot. Get on the button. Get on the button.
You might be able to tell him to find a secret, and he'll go stand on it. Oh, it lowers the ladder, too.
Okay. No, no, you were doing so good.
Stay.
There we go. Is this where we came from? Yeah.
That's where we, yeah. Oh, the ladder.
No.
Good. You read that situation
Yep.
perfectly. Get on in there.
What happens when I don't have my game controller on me?
Yeah. Does your 8BitDo controller have the Nintendo button layout? or
It
the
does. It
Xbox
has. It
button
has the
layout?
correct
Okay.
button layout.
Okay.
But when you look at the button layout on the screen,
Right.
Y is at the top instead of
Yeah.
to the left.
We wanted to go through the gate we just opened. Not in here. There's a little.
I
door.
was just doing some sightseeing.
Okay. As long as it was on purpose.
It was absolutely. I don't have a Saturn controller. I don't even have a Genesis controller.
Saturn controller would be the ideal way to play this.
It was made for the Saturn controller.
Yeah. Yeah, this was originally a Saturn game that they just sort of Miyamoto ported it to GameCube at the last moment.
Stay.
Yeah, it was never meant to be on N64.
No. It's a common misconception.
So
You love being on fire.
Yeah. Yeah. I love Firefox, my favorite browser. So anytime that I can light up Star Fox on fire.
Right. In honor of Firefox. Do people besides Matt still use Firefox?
I use Firefox, I think for the same reason that Matt does, in order to keep
Okay.
like my account separate for NWR and personal.
Oh, sure.
What was the point of this? Oh, okay, I see it, I see
You're
it,
gonna-
I see it, I
yep,
see it.
Yep, okay.
I need to shoot through with the fire blaster. No, no, no! Oh, this is annoying.
So, it really just, you know, leverages the best of Star Fox's aiming.
Ah!
Oh. I think you have the right idea in just aiming at one of them and waiting for it to happen.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah.
Dum de dum. Am I in a spot where it's just not gonna happen though?
It's gonna happen.
there it
There
is.
it is.
I missed
Oh.
it. I missed
No,
it.
you got
no,
it.
I got
It
it.
lit up.
It's glowing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We're good. Ah!
Oh.
Ah! Ah!
Ah! Tricky's Dumpty Dums feel really passive aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
No! No!
Yeah, Matt would not have figured out this puzzle as quickly as
You would
did.
have to look up.
Yep. There you go.
I think the hitbox is a
First
little generous
try.
on that. So
I mean,
nice.
that's good,
yeah.
because the aiming sure isn't.
No, the aiming is evil. No, no, no!
You know what's-
I didn't actually
what's
want to light
funny-
myself on fire that time.
Is that it gives you a reticle, so it's still better than the aiming in Ocarina of Time.
What do you mean? It has gyro aiming. I love Ocarina of
Well,
Time's aiming.
Oh yeah, right. Just leave Tricky there, he's fine.
But what did that do exactly?
That opened the door behind you.
This door?
Yeah,
How did I get in here?
through the other door. There was a little door off to the side.
That's right.
I'm glad that we both have like really strong like retention for entering and exiting rooms. Every room we've been in, I feel like we've both been like, which
yes.
door did we
yeah,
come
no,
in?
it's an issue that we had like even 4 months ago when we were still playing this.
Yeah,
The thing is that every time that I solve a puzzle, there's a little cutscene that happens. I look at chat.
right, and then you lose play,
Yeah, and then I-
lose your spot.
Right.
Where are
All
we
right.
going?
I don't know, Tricky. Where are we go? Oh, we got the spell stone to put in the thing.
Driving NSYNC to the show is only part of the job, Matt. There are so many other things you have to do, like build their burgers and make sure that they get enough rest at night.
Put them in.
Yeah, that's probably a good call. Did you check your audio input?
Am I not on this microphone that's sitting directly in front of me?
The one that's taking up like a
This
third of your
one?
frame. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it's. I
Hang
don't think
on.
it is.
That's gonna be funny. Oh, input device it's set to default.
Does this sound different?
That sounds a lot better actually.
Okay. Did I mess up the mix? Or am I
You-
still relatively the same volume?
You are maybe a little bit quiet, so I'm gonna boost you a little bit.
Okay, I was gonna say I can turn up my gain too if you want. Ooh, I've got a menu over my face in the window. There we go.
Yeah, I was too busy being concerned about my own audio situation. My bad.
You're a
I
very,
was very
selfish.
Yeah, I was very
streamer.
selfish about
Yeah.
my audio not crackling while streaming.
Listen, it's our first time back. It's been a while.
This is basically stream number one.
Yeah,
Never
there
done.
were very limited things that I on my end could screw up, but I found one.
Whoa!
Did you not know you could do that?
This little jump back is great. The combat is whatever, but the combat animations, pretty good.
Oh, they're great. Yeah. The combat itself is like fine for this era. Like you lock on, you push A until they're dead. Like pretty standard
works.
stuff. Yep. Okay. So where are we going?
I guess we're going back. That was on my ass. Okay. Heal up.
Okay, yeah, we are just going back to Thorntail.
Was that the wrong move?
No, you're right.
Okay.
The room is like a perfect mirror of itself, so you'll always drop down the hole and then go up the barrel thing. Ugh.
It's a mirror, but it's not perfect.
The whole thing's perfect. Surely
Ouch.
if there were imperfections in this game, I would have found them by now.
We haven't found a one.
Not a one. Like most games of this era, could use fast travel.
What do you mean? This is fast travel right here.
Right. They were so obsessed with whether they could do a seamless world, they never stopped to consider if they should.
Yeah, maybe they shouldn't have.
You want to go down the hill. You were going the right way. I mean, unless you want to explore, but I don't want to hamper your creative flow.
No, I think my creative flow wants to be critical path right now.
Yeah,
What is chasing me?
barrels.
Oh. Oh my god! My arch nemesis! Let me go inside the cave.
Yep. And then you're gonna turn left when you drop down. Joe says, Psh, Alex, if you want a perfect rare 3D platformer, I guess you're playing Donkey Kong 64 next.
I have A lot of fond memories of the multiplayer in that game.
Yeah. Oh.
What? Did they get that audio just straight up from Return of the Jedi?
Got this. Maybe.
Got him.
Good job.
How many of these we have to kill? Is it just the 2?
I think it's just the 2. Oh no, that guy over there is getting attacked too. You gotta save all your dino friends. All the Thorntails.
Hopefully not all of them.
All the Thorntails.
Any more? Oh my god.
Well,
You know,
well,
these
at least
things
you solved that rain problem.
these things were here beforehand.
You
I
gonna
need
just
juice.
leave? Oh, I didn't. I'm like, why are you gonna kill that last one? Got there you go. Nailing it.
Just absolutely
Got it.
crushing it.
Good job. Oh, that time you did hit him. Okay. I think you're out of juice.
I'm out of juice again. This is not good. I'm juiceless. My dino friends are dying.
They're gonna die. Oh, that was a good one. Perfect.
I need to get close.
Got it.
Oh my god. There we go.
All right. Now there's that one that you left to eat this guy over here.
Look, I had to take a detour to get some juice. Also, this is my least favorite Thorntail.
Is that actually the last one? No, you got to go up by the warp
By
stone, I
Warp
think.
Stone? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You
Oh my
hadn't
god.
wasted so much time.
I only thought there was one left.
Oh no. I don't actually know if it's the one back here. It could also be the one. No, it's not him. Okay, go back out
Oh my god.
and take a right behind your R-wing. Because I'm pretty sure there's a Thorntail back here.
Back here? Oh.
Yeah.
I would have never thought to check over here.
Secret Thorntail. I just remember there being one that it always took me a second to remember where it was.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Maybe you don't appreciate the seriousness of the situation.
You come to the
Alex.
aid of our tribe. You are a true hero, Fox.
Did I get a bigger wallet for that?
Not paid enough to keep
Yeah.
getting you guys out of trouble.
But I've got this for you.
Yeah.
What?
Well, thanks.
Why were we not appreciative? They just gave us more money.
Because it was so much work. You just saved an entire species.
Why do you have an opinion on your least favorite Thorntail?
Do you not?
Yeah. Do you have no
I have
opinions about Thorntails?
Pretty much like any species, I can rank them for you by individual members if you want, Matt. I've got a lot of opinions, and they're all ranked lists.
Species tier list when?
Yeah.
Now that you've got that big scarab bag, you need to fill it with scarabs. You should be able to buy something shiny and golden from the store. Okay.
Hint, hint.
Oh, can we check our status?
General
Oh my god, we passed
71. Oh, we passed
We passed
69.
69.
It was probably right before we saved those dinosaurs.
Yeah. We've already done a whole 4%.
What a cat says, rank cats, please. I have 2 cats. I would rank them both highly. One of them was asleep on me when we started, but she snuck away.
Rank the Piantas.
Does that include the Chucksters? Are they a subspecies?
Yes.
Okay. We'll have to put some thought into that.
Don Pianta from Thousand Year Door is my favorite Pianta.
Does the El Pantissimo count? The running guy? He definitely identifies as a Pianta. Like he appears to want to be a Pianta.
It's like Tingle wanting to be a fairy, right?
Yeah.
I'd say no.
Wow. Okay. Just invalidate him, but that's fine. Live on stream.
Justice for El Pantisi.
Yeah. I think we want to buy something from the store.
But we need 200?
I don't know. I could look, I suppose, if you want.
I mean, I have 150 right now, so...
Okay.
Horntail store.
Oh yeah, we want the snow horn artifact.
This thing?
Yeah.
You pay this much.
How much less can I get it for, though?
120? That's probably too low.
122?
Ha! Oh wow. Yeah, you got a bargain.
Look at me. The shopkeeper found it in Snowhorn Wastes. Maybe somebody there is missing it. Curious. Perhaps one of those mammoths.
Yes.
Snowhorns.
Do you remember how to get there? Do you remember how to leave the store?
I do.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. Did
Pretty sure
I
I think you
purchase
bought up
absolutely
all the
everything?
maps.
Yeah, I think the
Yeah.
Snowhorn artifact was
Yeah,
like the one thing that I was missing.
Yeah, you went on a rampage of buying maps. I remember that.
Gotta have them all. Gotta get that 100% somehow.
Yeah. 100% that definitely is not accurately tracked by the game. And will never appear since the game maxes out at 99. And I think Snowhorn is behind the R. Or no, you have to get in the R-Wing and fly away.
Oh, that's right. Seems kind of arbitrary that the regions that are a part of Dinosaur Planet still and the ones that are in space.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever seen, like, the map for the original Dinosaur Planet, but in that, like, it's all legitimately one map, and it is a labyrinth. It feels very much like they were like, you know how Banjo-Tooie was confusing? We should do that again. Or no, it is on the main planet, right? Yeah, because that's Dark Ice Mines.
Yeah, Dark Ice Mines you fly to.
How do we get to Snowhorn?
Do I have to fly the Dinosaur Planet?
I mean, we did return to orbit.
Lame.
Oh, I remember how to do that. Okay. Matt says the shopkeeper has so many cool things he's found. He's considering opening a museum in London. It's funny because the British took a bunch of stuff.
They stole a lot of artifacts. Yeah.
So that's why we stole ourselves.
At least the shopkeeper's like a citizen of Dinosaur Planet.
Well, you assume. I've never seen his emigration papers.
Well, he's a dinosaur ghost.
Well, that's a little racist to make that assumption.
That the dinosaurs from Dinosaur Planet?
Yeah,
Planet of
just
Dinosaurs?
Because, listen. He may have some heritage there, but like for all you know, he was born on Ficino. He may be several generations removed from
Yeah,
Sunray.
but if he was going to be like the British, then he would have like taken the artifacts to Ficina.
Well,
He's setting up shop in Dinosaur Planet and is a dinosaur.
well, but he took them from the Snowhorn tribe, which would be
Yeah.
like a different country.
Right.
Okay, so we want to go back the other way.
The other way, this Cape Paw.
Like kind of where we were going for Moon Mountain Pass, but then we climb up the little ladder as opposed to going through the door. It'll make sense when you get there. So on your left here, that side.
Whoa.
Yeah. Matt says the British are also citizens of Earth.
Yeah, but Star Fox works on Star Wars rules where every planet is like its own country.
I don't know, man. Dinosaur Planet seems to be pretty diverse.
It only has dinosaurs and bats.
Earth only has humans and bats. Every planet has a different race, but they all have bats. That's true everywhere.
Earth only has humans.
Stay.
I remember when y'all first started playing this game, I was just a young buck at the time, but now the flow of time has to catch up with me.
Yep.
Bats are the great equalizer. Autocat says I don't ever see anyone racing. This planet sucks. That happens later once Tricky's an adult. Canonically. That's when Diddy Kong shows up to free Dinosaur Planet from Wizpig.
Insert staff. Booster.
You don't need to go up there.
Oh, that's right. I remember this. It's just to
You've
get
already
a
done the
crystal
thing that
from
was up there,
The
yeah.
energy cells.
Yeah.
Energy cellophane. I mean, there was those like speeder things. Those are kind of like races.
Oh yeah, we did do some racing. But there's no, like, you know, racing for the fate of the planet, like there is in Diddy Kong Racing.
Star Fox Command implies racing for the fate of the planet.
It does. Well, it implies racing following you saving the planet.
He becomes a divorced man and starts racing with his buddy to get
True.
over.
After
losing
drinking
his
heavily.
wife, yes.
Yeah, that's also canon. I don't know which Snowhorn this goes to.
Probably the Elder, right?
Maybe?
God, when is Diddy Kong Racing coming to NSO? You just get it on DS, man.
I would love Diddy Kong Racing. So, I replayed a lot of Diddy Kong Racing for that April Fool's thing. I don't know if you know this, but Diddy Kong Racing, really good game.
I enjoyed it on
just-
DS. Oh, there
just-
you are.
Oh, he's asleep.
Wake up! Wake up, I got a rock to give you.
Do we have to wait until morning?
Yeah, this game is very immersive.
Yeah. Mammoths sleep heavily. Like there's just a bunch of Sharpclaw just hanging out in there that you can't get to.
If I get it on DS, I have to look at Tiny Kong's horrifying redesign.
Is it more or less horrifying than base Tiny Kong? Rank Tiny Kong designs in order of horrifyingness.
The one in Superstar Sluggers is kind of unnerving. They like aged her up.
Yeah. Wait, isn't Tiny Kong the baby?
No, Tiny Kong is the girl that's not Dixie Kong, right?
Oh. What's the baby's name?
The Superstar Sluggers Tinies is the one in... Okay, yeah. Yeah, then I agree with you, Joe.
Kong. What's the baby's name? Kitty Kong.
Yes.
Yeah, Kitty Kong is the nightmare. He's got those, like, weird... Like, he has, like, a really overly developed torso and then, like, just, like, non-functional legs.
That's Chunky Kong's little brother. I know my Kong lore.
Is it?
Hmm?
Is that canon?
I believe it is.
Is that in the books and it never made it into the actual games?
It's in Donkey Kong Historia.
Yeah.
I hear you rescued my daughter.
Crazy that this Dino Planet is the same as Diddy Kong Racing. I don't think it's like literally the same. It's just Rare would just use all of their characters.
I'm just saying, Tricky's in both.
Tricky is in both. Tricky looks different though, right?
Well, he's older.
Just be adapted.
Kind of like when we see him in. He looks like more like when we see him in Star Fox Adventures, or in Star Fox Assault. I mean.
Where's the rock? Where's my special rock? My secret stone.
Should be in there. There it is. Give gift.
I hear you rescued my daughter.
Oh, does he not want it?
Long to see her again.
Do you want me to look up who we give it to?
Sure, yeah. If it's not to the Elder, then I'm at a loss.
Okay. Oh, we need to go... Okay, so go back down to where we came in.
Where's Whizpig?
In this? Yeah. He hasn't arrived yet. Whizpig came from space.
Okay, from the same country or planet as Pigma.
Probably. Oh no, you're gonna freeze to death.
That's not good.
Yep, this is the end.
Freezing to death is kind of like the burning to death of this area. I'm gonna do it a lot.
Yeah, just whatever elemental damage you can take.
I'm a fiend for that elemental damage. Oh, energy cells. Did I not get those before? I need to be getting those, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of them. Like it's rare that you would find yourself in a situation where you need to get more because they're just so everywhere. They're like the Korok seeds. Another idea that Anuma shamelessly stole from Star Fox Adventures.
Yes, cat. Pigma. Pigma balls.
And I do think we're going the opposite direction that we want to be going.
Okay. Which Earthwalker wants the rock?
So we need to go back to where we came in and go up that little like elevated path along the side.
Let me pull up the thing. Elevated path along this side over here.
Yeah. So go through the gate and then take a right. And then that path on the left that goes up. You want to take that?
These are good directions.
Thank you. I'm going from 3 pictures in the strategy guide that really rely on you knowing the layout of this area. I'm already not sure if you're still going the right way. I don't think you are. Go back down.
Okay.
You want to go on those little ice floats that you can see on the map?
Yep.
Hop across those.
Oh, it's this Earthwalker.
I don't know if you actually give it to him. Yeah, that guy.
What
Okay.
a sad day.
My gold.
Yeah.
The route has been stolen. I don't believe it. This item was stolen from me many years ago.
Oh, from the shopkeeper. The shopkeeper was stealing.
Same time.
Yeah.
That a strange floating dinosaur visited the wastes. In return, I will give you
I think
the
this
chance
cutscene
to
is
prove
running at a
yourself.
lower frame rate.
The core
It's
of the
weird
Snowhorn
that it-
will begin
That even
your
on real hardware,
challenge.
we're struggling to run it.
It's old. The GameCube is old.
So now I think you want to blow your magical Snowhorn flute, and he'll do some sort of timed
Probably
challenge.
give him a ride. Are we gonna ride him?
He wants you to find a series of dinosaur horn pads before the time expires.
Okay.
How well do you remember the Snowhorn waste?
Poorly.
Okay. So, okay, so go back down the ramp that you came from. Or actually, yeah, go up there. No, go up there where you were going
Okay.
before. Yeah. No, I lied. That's the wrong way.
We're just making it interesting for the chat.
This,
we can't just
this
all
is, this
get
is
it.
the practice. This is the practice run. Okay, so you're gonna go down there and kind of in the armpit of this, there should be a pad.
This
Or
is
not.
the armpit? That
Yeah.
felt like the armpit to me.
I would agree. There should be a pad there, but oh, good one. There's a pad on the map right there.
Is it one of many pads?
Oh, maybe you have to do them in a certain order. Okay, yeah, you do them in a... They don't all appear at once. So the first thing you do is melt the ice behind him.
Okay. Oh.
Tricky does that.
Flame.
Use flame.
So there's the first one.
Time to blow some horn.
Take the most direct route to the tunnel. What tunnel it's talking about?
I think I see a tunnel on the mini map here. To the
Okay.
left.
Maybe?
Oh no, that's not a tunnel.
I wasn't looking at where it popped up. We're good at this game.
We're great at this game.
After you play the horn near the river, take the most direct route.
The most direct route? What does that mean?
Yeah. Follow a trail down to the river and aim your fire blaster at the creature in the tree on the other side of the water. So maybe you were in the right spot,
Okay.
but you needed to... There was a tree across the water from it. This is gonna be the rest of the stream.
Let's play.
It's just this.
Thanks for telling me now so I can get comfy.
Yeah.
Okay. So behind
so-
this dude.
Yep. Does it refill the ice? No, the ice stays gone. That's nice.
Prodigal Son has returned, but is he winning? We're doing okay. How's it going, Fangs?
Alright, so yeah, try going up to the other way. Assuming it means that river that's on your map. Yeah, okay, so then fire into that tree.
I'm trying to remember this game.
You're gonna shoot that old guy.
We are cheating. We're using the game facts.
I'm using the official Nintendo Power Strategy Guide.
The official game facts.
Yeah.
How was I supposed to know that was gonna happen?
It's very obvious. Basic game design. There it is on the left.
You kill a gremlin that lives inside of a tree, then the tree's gonna fall
Hurry.
down.
You have 7 seconds.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh god. That one. Oh crap. Okay.
No, I lost still.
What? During the cutscene?
Yes.
Oh. Oh.
That's frustrating.
This game, it takes no prisoners. It demands you get good. Okay, I'm gonna look at what we do after that.
Well, every
Okay,
little
so that's-
obstacle. Oh,
This is the wrong way.
Yep.
You've immediately turned
Yep.
yourself around. So after the tree thing, that's when we're going to take the most direct route to the tunnel entrance.
can't believe it doesn't pause the timer when you start blowing on the horn.
Okay, I think I get what they're saying here.
Wrong direction. Wrong direction.
At least the tree might still be down.
Nope.
Nope. Weird that it lets the ice stay gone, but it puts the tree back.
Well, I think the tree is like an enemy that respawns, right?
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
It has to give me an entire cutscene.
Which is timed.
Literally Dark Souls right now.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm pretty sure after this one, you're gonna run. Yeah, okay. Going back to this is the armpit.
The pit.
Okay, so to your left, yeah, straight down that way.
Okay.
Yep, there it was.
Finally, we got the pit.
Yep, and
There
then
was
that
one
one's
more.
just straight ahead of you. Yep. Oh,
Here?
you're going the right way. Yeah, that way. You can see it in the distance.
There's like no
And then-
obstacle for this one. This one's really
Yeah.
easy.
The next one is by the gatekeeper. Yeah.
Hmm.
So you just turn and go through the gate. Behind it, yep. To your right, through the fire. Yeah.
There's another one?
Okay, so you gotta go across that water. It's behind you. Yeah. Oh, there's a tree to knock down.
Shit. Where's this tree?
After you knock down a tree to make a new bridge,
Where's
that's all
this tree?
it says.
Where's the tree? I mean, this.
Is it? Oh, it's that tree. I'm pointing as if you can see where I'm pointing on the screen.
This
It's
one?
that tree on your right there. Yeah, you got to go down to the ground level. So like jump through the fence around that tree or go under that tree, I think.
Alright,
Yeah.
We're not gonna get it, but we can at least. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Okay, we got it this time. I think that's the last one. Yeah, that's the last one.
You weren't kidding. This was gonna be the rest of the stream.
Yeah. This would be easier if we hadn't stopped playing for 4 months and still remembered the layout of this area.
You're assuming that I would have remembered the layout of this area.
Yeah.
Because keep in mind, this is like the first area you do.
Oh, your XLR cable is freaking out again, by the way.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
How bad?
It's not great. You're going the wrong way.
Here, I can pause it. I can actually.
Okay. Okay.
How's that?
I think that's good. You can talk again.
Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2.
You're still a little fuzzy.
Chat, talk to me. How bad is it?
Yeah, I'm assuming they can hear that, if I can hear it.
Yeah, it's probably worse for them if you can hear it, because Discord has some
Oh, sure. Some filter.
noise cancellation stuff.
Chat will not be helping you.
Chat
They
will
I have no interest in helping
leave
you.
me in the dust for now.
FangZV says you sound alright.
Does people have what I need? No.
You could just order a new one off of Amazon Basics real quick. you have same-day delivery where you live?
But this sometimes depends on the item. I'm beginning to think it's not my XLR speaker.
Do you think it's your microphone?
Thinking it might be my audio interface USB cable.
Oh, those were a lot of words.
This is what I get for not having a USB mic.
Joe says, what interface do you have?
Zoom H6. It works as like a handy recorder as well, but when you connect it to USB, it can be an audio interface. Alright, I'm gonna disconnect this cable and cut out
Okay,
for a second.
I'll entertain the people.
Yep, please do.
In retrospect, what we should have done is set this up so that I could control while Alex wasn't playing. Because then I could work on this. We didn't plan for it that way. So we're gonna sit here and watch this dancing memory card. Matt's complaining that Joe never entertains the people like I do. I am very entertaining. Can you tell? Do you feel the entertainment deep within your soul, within your nethers? That's where the entertainment usually resides. Oh, Alex is totally gone now. Because my attitude toward chat is inherently antagonistic. Joe, why do you hate the chat? Does the chat hate you? Did the chat say something to you? Are you uncomfortable with the chat? I feel like the music got louder once Alex left. Maybe that was a Discord thing. Maybe it's just feeding me and the only person that's talking now, which is the video feed. I'm glad that quote got added. That's good. It's my legacy. Thanks, FangZV. Is it FangZV or FangsV? What could it be? I'm just gonna sit here and yawn at the camera now. This is why I stopped streaming solo. It's coming up with a constant stream of things to say when you're the only person here is significantly more challenging. Especially when I'm not doing anything. So there's no fresh visual input. It's just a man, a menu, a memory card, whatever the exit sign of the Nintendo GameCube is. It kind of looks like a slow motion icon rotated 90 degrees counterclockwise. It's like it is an eject. I'm not sure what that symbol is supposed to be. My secret is to just shut off my brain and say nonsense for 3 hours. I always had a really easy time, like when I was streaming like multiplayer games, like when I did some streams of like Doom 2016, I had no trouble talking. Like if I'm playing an online game, I can just stream of consciousness talk indefinitely. When I'm like playing a game where I have to think, so not a first-person shooter, that's when it becomes a problem. That's when it gets difficult. Or in situations where I'm just sitting in front of a menu.
I'm back.
I love that. Oh, you're back.
Thank God.
I think you sound better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was actually, like, audio issues suck, but being able to figure out an audio issue within the span of, like, 5 minutes, that feels good.
Do you feel accomplished?
I feel very accomplished.
Well, get ready to have that feeling washed away by failing this trial again.
Where were we?
Okay, so you already did that one. Or no, you hadn't yet. We restarted. Okay. So now you run around the corner.
Kat, you say that as if you could play Wonder Swan with people. No one has a Wonder Swan to play with you.
You don't all have Wonder Swans?
I mean, I can emulate the Wonder Swan if you want me to.
I do have a
Oh my
little...
God.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Finding new and exciting ways to fail. I don't know if you have time to sit through the horn thing and the tree falling animation at this point.
Come on.
Please
Come on.
die in the cutscene.
Is it 4 seconds long?
Yeah! I like that just harsh cut to black.
Yes.
Just, nope.
Is there a way to stream the WonderSwan game? You could stream Clock... Is Clock Tower on WonderSwan?
Is there a port? Get out of the water, Alex.
I don't know how to. I'm stuck.
Where are you going?
I'm stuck.
Clock Tower, WonderSwan. Well, it did autofill. Yeah, there is a version of Clock Tower on the WonderSwan. I just pull up a long play. You know, that like doesn't look that bad, all things considered. Like visually.
There's a Clock Tower WonderSwan, like a limited edition.
Oh, like the system? Or the game? Do you want me to show you the game on stream? Watch this. Where's the... There it is. There. There's Clock Tower on the WonderSwan.
I see it.
It's beautiful.
It's blurry.
Yeah, well... I don't have any fancy streaming tech to get... Ooh, a scary face just appeared, and its eyes lit up. Oh no, run away. Okay, I'm gonna stop watching Clock Tower.
You should be streaming Clock Tower for the WonderSwan.
I think that's what chat's suggesting. Get to the pad. Alright, now into the armpit.
This way?
Yeah. Through the fence.
Alright, chat, shut up. I'm not gonna look at you anymore.
Yeah, chat, you being active and such and causing problems. You providing a positive community. Stop that.
Stop contributing and engaging with content that I'm producing at the moment.
Yeah. This content is exclusively for me and Alex. You're lucky to be here.
Honestly, we should just pre-record these.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, Joe, I'm getting more antagonistic with the chat. What have you done? Between the torches.
Between the torches. Yeah.
Yep.
We gotta go to the Elder. When you go to the Elder,
Yep.
then we need to shoot down that
And then
tree.
we go back down, yep, to the river and knock that tree down. Whoa. Oh no, don't fall in the pit. Alright. Get him. And then it's just right up that stone wall. Do not fall off the tree while crossing this river.
Should be easy enough.
I can feel your desire to jump into that river and take some cold damage from it.
And yet, here I am climbing up.
You got it under control. Autocat, why do I feel like you're saying that sarcastically?
I think he's trying to replicate the new TikTok trend. Have you seen those?
Is that a trend? I apparently not.
No, it's people like live streaming themselves as like NPCs. They're like doing NPC idle animations and then saying weird things. Yeah, they're unnerving. They're like Black Mirror shit.
Oh, you really impressed me by landing perfectly on that thing of ice and then you immediately hopped back off. I think now we go to the Elder.
Though if we really want to take NWR to the next level, we should consider doing that. Are there any good Star Fox idle animations we can try and have Joe replicate for a stream for like 7 hours
I think it's staying absolutely still and only moving your jaw at approximately 60 frames per second. I think that's the idle animation.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. You pay money and then whoever is streaming like says the line.
Oh, okay.
There's something near.
We don't need to be in this cave, but I do like that whenever we're not sure what we're doing, you wind up in this cave.
I feel like I need to kill these things in particular.
Yeah, they respawn real fast.
Yes. Do we just need to go back to the dude that we just...
I think you go back to the Elder. I was about to look it up, but then I thought you were going to get there before I looked it up, so I stopped.
That's a
the Elder's
little
right
too
up there.
much trust in me.
Yeah.
I think that's what I was actually looking for, was health in that cave, but there was none.
Oh, I like this little stretch animation there.
Yeah.
That was
My
fun.
daughter.
Oh, maybe
how
not.
I long to see her again.
Okay, never
That's
mind.
fine. All right.
Probably back to that guy, then. I have misled you.
I'll learn to forgive you one day.
Oh, but I think he's in a different... After you play the horn on the last dinosaur horn pad, a cave near the water will open. Talk to the gray snow horn near the cave, then enter the cave and warp to the next Krazoa test. So I don't know if he's where he was. He's not. Where did that cave open? Oh, okay. So, go down past there. Go like you're going over the tree bridge. Yeah.
Do I actually cross the tree bridge?
Yep, and then...
Because there's a little thing right there in that water.
No, you want to go up here and go left, I think? Yeah, there he is.
Oh.
Be one with the log.
I wanted to be the log.
Thank you, Fox, and good luck on your quest.
It turns out that the actual issue was that the USB port that I plugged my audio recorder into was not one that was playing nice.
Oh. Was it not a USB 3.0?
It's blue on the inside, so it is.
Oh, that generally, yeah. It took me a long time to learn that that was a thing, that the blue indicated that it was 3.0.
But it's the USB port on the side of my monitor, which is being powered by my PC tower.
Yeah.
And so it wasn't plugged in directly to my PC tower. I'm not sure
Oh,
if that
sure.
was the
That
thing.
kind of makes sense.
Yeah. A lot of PC accessories want to be plugged in directly to the motherboard or whatever. Okay.
Okay.
What are we doing here?
Going up that ladder. We're gonna go get another Krazoa spirit.
Just what the doctor ordered. Another Krazoa spirit.
Yes. Weird of the doctor to order weird disembodied gods, but the doctor's very demanding.
It's Dr. Mario. He didn't exactly.
True.
It's not formally trained.
Ooh, your favorite things. Oh, and it's slippery. This is the best. This is gonna go great. Yeah.
Yeah, that was destined to happen.
Yep, it's gonna happen a few. I'm guessing those bats respawn faster than you can get back to that barrel.
So you're saying it's not worth it?
I mean, you could try to zap them both before you make the run.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure if you tried to jump the gap, he will throw the barrel. Yep.
I didn't even try. I just was a millimeter too close to the edge.
Yeah. He panicked. Fox gets a little nervous. At least with this, if you mess this up, just blame it on the fact that you're not using a GameCube controller.
Are you making fun of me?
No, I'm giving you an excuse.
I own an absurd
No!
amount of controllers because I have this issue where the prompts need to make sense for whatever I'm playing.
I get that.
I have a
Either
mental
it makes
disconnect.
sense, or I have to just not look at the controller and map everything as if it was a Nintendo controller.
Yes, I do that. But sometimes the glyphs are still like they don't match.
Yeah. Do we have Bafam Fathers? Should be good. As long as nothing respawns before. Oh, you should rush it.
I was getting impatient.
Yeah. Be help in there.
Nope.
Nope. Money. Just what you need.
Goes to show you, kids. What is money worth when you don't have your health?
Roughly the same as it is when you have your health. Trick question. Money is eternal. Your health is not. Invest.
Market decides.
Yeah.
Use your robot boots, Star Fox. Ooh, ooh,
Oh no,
ooh.
no, 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 no.
We did it!
Oh, that was close.
We're running dangerously low on health. Where's my Bafam Fathers?
Well, they'll automatically go if you if you pause. I think you can see them in your status screen. If you go to Slippy. Or,
We have 9 out of 10.
oh, you have 9.
We're
You're
good.
good. We could have more.
Oh, do we need to get more with the barrel
Surely not.
sucker?
What does that switch do? Does that generate a barrel? No, it moves the thing. Yeah, you totally need to bring a barrel in here.
Fuck.
And then, do you have a save state function handy for once you get that barrel in there? Because we're gonna want it. Well done. Those things are hard to kill without taking that first hit from them. When you're alone, it's Bafam Daddy.
It's always Bafam Daddy.
Don't care who hears it. Gotta just be
That's
careful.
it.
You gotta set it down, not throw it.
Is it one of those where... Is it R?
It's
Is it context sensitive?
It's
oh
it's
my
a-
god,
there
it's
you go.
context
Okay.
sensitive.
Okay, can we save state? Do we have that? Okay, you got to avoid the fire.
Oh.
It's happening.
Ah!
Oh my gosh.
Do I need to do it again?
Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay, go, 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 go. Do it. Oh. I think that's it.
Is that it?
I think you're good.
Yes!
Yes. Holy crap. Now can you save state? 'Cause
Yeah, give me a
we're not
second.
done yet. Okay.
Okay, Dolphin, where you at?
I like that I get to see the little save thing pop up. Nobody else gets to see that. I get a special view of Alex saving. The game goes away and I just get
Special
the little
privileges.
save. I get the save menu just maximized on the entire screen. And a horrible resolution. Alright.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do I need to throw it?
Wanna-
Is that what it wants?
No, I don't think you throw it. I think we just want to get it in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
gently float it across.
How?
You can kind of nudge it. Uh-oh. There we go.
Oh, I do not like this.
There. Oh.
It's like air hockey.
It's like, yeah, I was gonna say it's like Pong. Oh.
That's what it wanted me to do, right?
Yeah, I would deal with this guy first before you. It just gives you a place to set it down
Oh.
so you can fight this guy.
Sure. Yeah, Discord wanted you to know that I saved.
Oh yeah, it's important. Alex is always lying to me about whether or not he's saved, so I'm glad that Discord's holding him accountable.
like a child with straight D's trying to hide a report card.
Yeah. Yeah, if I had a nickel for every time that Alex said he saved, but he actually didn't.
No! Nothing prompted that.
Are you? All right. The defeat of my view of you doing that, and then the little load state thing just appearing on my screen. It's pretty great. Oh, I can no longer see the game.
Yeah, because you have to see me load.
Oh, got it. Okay.
You guys want to see something funny from like 4 months ago?
Oh, is that? Don't accidentally load that. Yay! It's like a flashback.
It's a flashback.
I would love if you now accidentally saved over.
Yeah, saved over this
save state, and yeah.
I was expecting it to be like actually the cutscene thing. Quick time event.
We were saving constantly in that one.
Yeah.
That was like you were literally saving like mid-test. Okay, so it's already on the other side. You just gotta swim over there.
It's already there.
Yep. I think those whirlpools will hurt you if you hit them.
What if I avoid them though?
Well, then you're fine. I will also say, now that I'm realizing I'm holding a map of this in my hand, that this next room with the little fire pillars is the last room before the test. So you're almost through this. Oh, almost.
Just there we go. Not too bad. It's awkward, but it's not the worst thing in the world.
Not like, Zelda or something.
Right. Zelda's controls are just so...
Zelda's known for being kind of just uncontrollable.
Right.
Yeah. It's one of the most common complaints about Zelda.
Just Bubsy 3D, but with a couple more textures.
Yeah. Alright. Now, when you get here, do not throw it from
just
a million
throw it.
miles away.
I meant to just
think
place it.
Yeah. I think you kind of want to be right up against it before you throw it.
Like that?
Perfect, yeah. Do you want to save state before the challenge?
Is this like the same kind of challenge?
I don't remember what this challenge is.
Okay.
Oh, this is a mash the A button challenge.
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah, you got this.
As long as my opponent isn't
You're-
Matt Zawodniak, then it's gonna be fine.
Is he a good A button masher?
The best in the biz.
Honestly,
To
I
an
think
annoying degree.
like mechanically, I think you actually have a slight advantage by having a longer lever on your side.
Oh yeah. Just talk about the laws of physics.
Yeah.
Am I?
I don't
losing?
know. You don't seem to be moving anymore. Is your 8BitDo controller up to this challenge? There it goes. There it goes. Just fully destroy your wrist muscles.
This is a new controller game.
It's gonna be an old controller when you're done. Yeah, that is the losing state, I suppose.
Okay, I was really confident in this one, for whatever reason. Does it expect me to do that entire thing again?
Yep. I think technically all the puzzles are already solved, so you can pretty much walk right through it. Or you can just load your state.
Or, hear me out. Hear me out, though.
I hope that people can see like the reflection in my glasses of the giant load state just appearing across my entire monitor as you do that. Alright. You start out really strong. Just commit. You got this. Just let the pain flow through you.
Okay.
Easy. You should have done that last time.
Yeah, I don't know what
way
I was
better.
thinking. I didn't think to try, you know?
Yeah. In the end, you just had to get good.
What controller is it? It's my Saturn controller.
Yeah. Specifically, like the 3D Saturn controller that kind of looks like the Enterprise.
The US one?
Yeah, the big. It's like a circle
Right.
with like two little prongs on it, and then like not even really like a real analog stick. It's almost more of like a circle pad. Like just everything about it feels wrong. It's like a Dreamcast controller, but somehow worse. Okay, I guess we're going back to Thorntail to return that to the Krazoa Palace.
Thank you, Fox, and good luck on your quest.
Star Fox has lean in his eyes.
Joe says, is your 3DO controller in the shop?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why that challenge was so hard, is it was designed for a 3DO controller.
I was using my CDI controller.
Right. The presentation controller, the little remote. Not the game controller.
My PS5 media controller.
Yeah. Playing this with the PlayStation Move.
This is the right way back.
It works. This way or the way down toward the armpit.
You can name accessories? Name a couple more. I'm playing this on the Wii Speak.
Yeah, we're actually, it's the 360 Connect. Everything we're saying, it sounds like we're just bantering, but it's actually all very finely tuned voice commands. Including this. It was weird that we planned it this far ahead to control the game. Very complicated script. I'm getting a phone call from a 1-800 number.
That's kind of number.
That's probably legitimate. Let's see what it is.
I think Star Fox ever gets robocalls. I mean, he gets calls from Rob, who's a robot.
It was spam. It was a spam robot. It was Miriam calling about your W-2 employee health plan. Which, like, all of those words are related to employment, but I don't think they go together.
Why be an employee when you can be a mercenary?
True.
And work for the
We should
government.
start calling. We should start calling like freelance, like contract employees, mercenaries.
I'm a gun for
Although
hire.
it's really too bad that like all the mercenaries didn't get credited in Metroid Prime Remastered. That's unfortunate. Actually, that wasn't the issue in that. I suppose that was the old staff, the retired mercenaries.
The retired full-time mercenaries.
Yes.
Stay.
Ella's Real is giving you detailed instructions on what to do.
Oh.
Don't you worry, Ella's Real. We have my personal memory and also a strategy guide, which is more helpful than
Hello,
my personal
Ella's
memory.
Real. Hello, Kelso. Welcome to the Star Fox stream. Stream that we haven't done in 4 months.
Yes. Luckily, we have a photographic memory
And
of exactly what we were doing.
And a guide.
Yes, that too. But mostly the memory. It's weird that you can't see
There's,
your companions
yeah,
in this hallway.
I was just about to bring that up.
Yeah, that's strange.
We lost signal.
The game is too busy. It honestly might not know where you are on the map right now, and so it doesn't want to
Oh.
give you access to it. You're like outside
It's
the general.
confused. We're in a
Yeah.
liminal space.
Yeah. Ella's Real is bringing up that there was a lot cut from this game. There was a lot cut. There was also a lot added.
Scanners indicate that
yeah,
this is
that's-
your current position. Check the detail readout, Fox. I think it might help you.
Did that help you, Alex?
The Hollow is a safe space to stock up. Okay.
I hope my...
All right.
We're going back to the
The Warp Stone.
The Warp Stone, yeah.
Rock Fighter. Trek.
Yeah, Ella's Real. I've played the Dinosaur Planet build that's out there too. There's a lot of stuff added, but yes, there was also a lot of stuff taken out.
ready to go?
Which is pretty. I mean, that's not weird. I think that Dinosaur Planet ROM is interesting because I think it's given a lot of people kind of their first look into how much changes in a game during development. Like, it's not that there was like oh, Miyamoto came in and took a bunch of stuff out of Dinosaur Planet. It's kind of just that that's how development goes. You throw a bunch of stuff out there, you make this very extended thing, and then as you refine the game down, stuff gets taken out, moved around, repurposed. Because a lot of the stuff that's in Dinosaur Planet that isn't directly in this still winds up in a different spot. So there's still, it's not totally black and white, but yeah, there was definitely like regions. There's stuff like Dragon Rock, where they essentially took out the entire dungeon and just had the boss fight. There's tons of areas that were changed. Like Cape Claw is wildly different in Star Fox Adventures as compared to Dinosaur Planet. I actually like it better in Star Fox Adventures, but games evolve a lot during development. Joe says how much changes, especially when it jumps to another console. Yeah, so that's actually one of the interesting things when I played Dinosaur Planet, was how many areas managed to look very similar on the N64. Like I remember getting to the first those chambers where you get the staff upgrades, and even a lot of the texture work is identical. You got here really fast.
Yeah.
Good job.
I don't know why that's the one part of the game that I remembered, but is this correct?
Yes. I don't know which one of the. You need to go to one of the Krazoa panels. I don't know which one it is. Or maybe it's not one of the ones on the roof. Maybe we got to the roof only to not have that be the right place to go this time.
Oh my god. But I did so good.
Ella's Real, I do have to correct one thing, because I heard this last time we were streaming this too. The development time on Star Fox Adventures was not affected by the Microsoft buyout. That's not how that works. It's a super common rumor. I've heard it a lot, but that's not how those buyouts work. Even if Microsoft had bought Rare prior to this game being finished, if they had a contract with Nintendo to make it, they would still finish it.
Yeah, Deathloop still came out on PS5.
Yep, even though Microsoft owned that, they still honored the existing contracts. So that wouldn't have affected the development time on Star Fox Adventures.
Okay, so there's another Krazoa area?
Yes, you can. Here, we'll find which one we're supposed to go to.
Is it in this tower-looking space?
Yes, yeah, it's just a different door. Use the wind lift in the large open chamber to float up to the lowest ledge. Run around the ledge, collect the gem from a tree, fight a sharp claw, then open a portal door. You'll find a place to release the spirit on the other side.
The lowest
So you want the lowest possible ledge, which I assume is just that next one up. I'm assuming lowest doesn't mean the first one that you start on. Yo, golly.
This one?
I think, isn't there one below this? There looked like there was a ladder going up to it. Or maybe that's just the starting one. Okay, never mind. Yes, this one.
Oh my god, John.
I'm doing great. I'm helping. Elizreal said, I did read that Rare attempted to make this a launch title for GameCube, which in hindsight was probably one of the things that hurt the final product. Yeah, there were a bunch of, I mean, that's kind of like some Wind Waker kind of like that, where it was hurried along and they...
Pikmin.
Yeah, Pikmin. Yeah, there was definitely some of that. But also, like, by 2002, when this came out, like, the game had already been in development for a long time for a game of that era. So it kind of makes sense, I suppose, that they, wanted to get it done. Because this would have gone in development right after Diddy Kong Racing, I believe is what Rare has said. So it had already been in development for, I mean, at that time, especially like in the SD era of video game development, like several years like that is a long time. That's the door we want.
Portal device.
It's one of your staff abilities.
This one. Yeah.
Yep. Alex has learned that the fastest way to progress is to lose all your bones.
Yeah. Bones are just a resource to be used.
Yes, used and expended. Hypercurpy says, hello NWR members Matt and Joe. How are you both doing today? I hope world and Nintendo isn't working you guys too hard. We are not Matt and Joe, but I can guarantee you that we are indeed working them too hard.
Yeah.
Rest assured that they are being
Joe,
worked.
go back to work.
Joe, get out of the chat. What did I tell you about leaving your enclosure?
Go back to the pod. To the content pod.
Fox, my boy! 3 spellstones down and only 1 to go. You seem to be getting the hang of this. Now then, it's time for you and Tricky to go to Dragon Rock. Your toughest challenge yet.
That's
easy
talking
for
about
you to
Dragon
say, but where do I find the gatekeeper?
He is closer than you realize.
Whoa, what does that mean?
He who has no voice has plenty to say.
It's a puzzle, kind of.
He who has no voice has plenty to say.
He who saved us money on voice acting budget has plenty to say.
So it's a Thorntail? No, Thorntails
Yeah.
do sometimes have some voice acting.
Well, some of them do.
Where has the general found such weapons?
That one does.
Yep. I'm trying to. It might even be the one that's like tucked off behind your
Last
Arwing.
night, I dreamt I was being chased by a red eye.
No, you're good, Hyper Kirby. We'll just say that you were comparing me to Joe and not Matt, and that way I won't be offended.
Yeah,
wouldn't wanna
Matt and Joe stream like 90% of the time.
Yeah.
I used to stream a lot more often, but I'm just now getting back into the swing of things.
Yeah. We're Alex and John, by the way. That's Alex, this is John.
I hope you're treating the prince well.
Yes, this is correct. I am Alex. One of the many Alexes at NWR.
I guess there are like 3. Kulafi is like semi-retired from active NWR stuff, though.
Kulafi,
So, like,
Arona, me.
I think that's everybody.
That's what probably everyone now.
Did that guy have a voice?
This
you
guy?
talk to him?
We just talked
Yeah.
to him.
Okay. Never mind.
The warp stone keeps
I was
us
feeling pretty
all
optimistic that was
awake.
him.
It's a disgrace.
He just doesn't like the warp stone keeping him up at night.
Yeah, that's why he hides back here. His cave.
I
Thanks
have
for that
not started.
clarification, Fangs Evie.
I have not started Pikmin 4 yet, outside
have.
of the demo. But John, I'm sure you've played a lot of it.
Yeah, I've been going slow because I like to 100% each area as I go. So I've only done, I just finished the 2nd area, and I haven't started the 3rd area yet.
The rest
But
think
so far I
I'm
really like
barking
it.
mad. But I did see a flying ship. I think I did anyway.
But it feels a bit different than the other ones, but I'm enjoying it.
I should have guessed
It's
there
nice
was
to have it
something
be
odd
fresh.
about you.
Oh,
The Warpstone said I should find you.
I haven't spoken since something terrible happened. Something that I am ashamed to admit.
You're speaking
I too
now.
attempted to save our planet, but I failed.
the voice acting
Tell
is
me,
excellent, actually.
What happened?
I led a group of dinosaurs against General Scales. He learnt of our plan before we could act and launched a full-scale offensive against us. We never stood a chance. He imprisoned 3 of my closest friends on Dragon Rock, and it is also where he has taken the Spellstone.
So how did you survive? If Scales let you go, it could only be because...
I am the gatekeeper.
Oh, that was quick.
Yeah, the game starts. Well, I think we talked about this when we were playing the other time. The game really starts cruising toward the end.
Yeah. It hits the
The
gas.
gateway to
Yeah.
Dragon Rock is now open. Please help my friends. They are on your side.
Yeah, and like Ella's Real was talking about, Dragon Rock is one of the areas where, like, it's still in the game. Like, it was an area that was in Dinosaur Planet as well, but they essentially took the dungeon out of it. There's still like a lot of environmental dungeon type stuff, but like the main core dungeon they removed. But you just do the boss fight now.
Gotcha.
Though the boss of Dragon Rock was originally like the boss of Dinosaur Planet, if I remember right.
General Scales has unleashed the full
Let
force
Slippy
of the
speak
planet's
here.
dark enemy,
Yes.
mutating Dragon Rock into a desolate wasteland. He's captured a number of dinosaurs and is planning to change them into powerful killing machines. It's rumored that one such creature already exists. This final
nearing the
struggle
end, it
brings
seems.
Dinosaur Planet back together.
Yeah, we're not too far.
Fly through 10 gold rings to open the gatekeeper's door.
Cool.
Oh, well, Israel says the core dungeon is in the final game, but you can access it with cheats. I didn't know that. That's cool. That'd be fun to look at. Because I've seen the Dragon Dinosaur Planet version of it, but I don't think I've ever seen the GameCube version.
Oops. I gotta remember what my
How to
boost
control
is.
the R-Wing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that all of them? No, we got two
I
more.
don't think so. Yeah.
No!
Oh no!
The force field remains closed. You'll have to try harder next time.
It just spiraled out of control like a Darth Vader at the end of New Hope.
Fly through 10 gold rings to open the gatekeeper's force field.
No, wrong button.
Yeah, it's the thought that counts.
Plenty of. Oh my god!
Oh no!
Oh my
Oh
god!
no! Oh golly! I don't think you gotta commit to your failure.
How many rings are there? Am I
I
locked
think
out?
you pretty much. You pretty much have to get all of them, I think. But I know you missed a couple of them last time. Because last time you didn't get the one that you have to shoot to make it appear, and you got that one this time. but I think you might. Yeah, you're still gonna come up with just like one short. So yeah, it seems like you
Damn it!
Them, I think.
You failed to get all of the gold rings.
Okay.
The force field remains closed. You'll have to try harder next time.
By the way, how long is Dragon Rock itself?
Reasonably long. Do you want to call it Dragon Rock?
I'm trying to call it at around like 7:30, 7:40.
Okay. Yeah, because I mean, like we could stop in the middle of Dragon Rock.
Yeah.
Because we won't be done with it by then.
There we go.
There you go. Perfect. Shoot that one.
There we go.
Yeah.
Whoops. Eyes on the prize.
Yep, concentrate. What you have to do is fly in a straight line.
Can I? Could I possibly?
There we go.
Yeah!
The force field is down. It's safe for you to land. Slipping out.
I've not been keeping up with chat.
We're
Dragon Rock
Ella's
stuff.
real. Yeah, we've been talking about Dragon Rock. The final boss. You fight Drakor at the end of this, who was the big bad of Dinosaur Planet.
Was General Scales not in Dinosaur Planet?
He's in it, but he dies off about like halfway through or so.
Oh, he's like Zant.
Yeah, that's kind of one of the funny things is that I remember when this came out and people were like, oh, it's very obvious that they just threw in Andross to replace General Scales at the very end. And then we get Dinosaur Planet. It's like, turns out no. He lasts longer in Star Fox Adventures than he did in Dinosaur Planet.
He was always supposed to be replaced.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't know if you can kill those guys with that or not. He's getting shot by the security drone, though.
Put those security drones over there. Who are the resident dinosaurs in this one?
Like what are they called?
Yeah.
There's the I don't know what lives here. You see a bunch of different dinosaur tribes, like representatives of a bunch of different dinosaur tribes here. I don't know what the native. Ella's real. Do you know I looked over and it was already there.
Firecrawlers.
Firecrawlers. There you go. It's about to ask if you knew what the resident dinosaurs of Dragon Rock were.
But these are not firecrawlers, right? Or are they?
Sure.
They seem to be crawling and spitting fire.
I know a lot of
Those
Star
are-
Fox lore.
those are
I don't know the
enemies.
names of every dinosaur in Star Fox Adventures, though. I'm happy to admit that.
Oh, they are. Okay. That's what I figured.
Yeah, like the Dongos.
Usually the tribes are like a species of dinosaur that we are familiar with as humans. Not whatever that is. Can we talk to you?
Tricky has a secret. I don't know if he can find a secret or not. He's got a question mark. No, he can't. Okay, never mind. He just wanted you to notice the dinosaur in there. If I remember right, I haven't gotten to this part in a while. You can damage those towers, where like the little green thing is exposed. I don't remember if that's what you're doing yet. Or no, I think you're going over to that building on your left.
Okay, that one.
Yeah.
Heal up real quick.
The buildings in this area always reminded me of Shadows of the Empire on N64.
Yeah. They do have that quality to them.
Yeah. Joe says, Alex, we're not familiar with any dinosaurs as humans. They're all dead.
I don't know.
Ella's Real says they're still around. We call them birds now. In other words, Saria is Falco's home planet. It's canon.
It's like a Zora to Rita situation.
Yes.
Ricky?
Does that just turn off the thing? Oh, there's a thing.
There's a barrel sucker.
So we probably have to go get a barrel and come back, I think.
Sharp Claw Crate.
Yes.
That's what they are.
Not to be confused with any other crate.
Yeah, there's not just box. It's Sharp
Right.
Claw Crate.
That lore is important. So I think now you want to get up there and be ready on the buttons. Yeah, satisfying barrel sucking sound.
Mm-hmm. And animation.
Yes.
Look at me. I'm a pro.
You're a pro. Well done.
We just want to blow this up.
Now to, yeah, I was gonna say now to completely miss this throw here.
It's like, it's a little too close.
It is very close.
Alright, we did it. First try. I always think of that tutorial where the hit detection on the throw is just so off. Or
Yeah.
That's gonna happen again. Oh goodness. That was not fast enough.
Yay.
Okay.
I don't remember where that building was. Somewhere around the
I
ring.
remember seeing it, yeah.
I think those security robots have helped you more than they've hurt you. Keep shooting things right before you can get to them. Oh, there one finally
Yeah,
hit
that
you.
one actually did hit me. Did I go just the longest way possible?
You might have gone the absolute longest way, yeah.
Scenic route.
It's a big open world to explore.
Mm-hmm.
You
Big ol'
have done
perimeter.
well to find me, but there are others.
Yeah, I know. Your Thorntail friend told me all about it.
Oh yeah, so these are the soldiers that he gathered up.
But the High Top is not so fortunate.
The High Top.
Together, we can free him.
Oh, I'm not paid enough for this. Okay. What do we do?
The High Top will be an easy target for the patrolling robots. With their shields, they are unstoppable. However, each one has a shield generator hidden somewhere nearby. If we can destroy these, the robots will be defenseless.
So what do you expect me to use? This?
Of course not. This. Now get on my back. Let's do some damage.
Okay.
And now it is suddenly a vehicular combat game.
Genres are so malleable, you know, especially
Yeah.
to rare.
They really are. I guess it does certainly just become Blast Core. guy was doing nothing to you, but okay. I think
He was
those
hurting me before.
Oh yeah,
This-
those little exposed green areas. So on that rock to your right.
To my right?
Go,
Okay.
go, turn around. It's behind you now. It's like the stalagmite, the tower, like that.
Oh,
that.
that. Okay.
The green area on that, I believe.
Yeah.
Is a weak area.
Not exactly a green rock, but a green
Yes.
crack.
Yes.
We need to attack that again.
I don't
Crack it
think
open?
so,
Okay.
but I think there are some of those on like those towers too. I don't remember for sure.
Let's see. There's one over there. Those
That
fire
works.
crawler. Oh, is this a timer or is it health?
Oh, I thought it was health. Is it a timer?
I think it would be health. It doesn't seem to be going down that fast.
Yeah, I've only seen it go down when you're going after the dinosaurs.
It takes quite a lot of damage from those drones.
Yeah, lasers will do that to a dinosaur. That's a
It's heavily
very
armored.
Well, it's very historically accurate. Dinosaurs
Yeah.
were well known to be susceptible to lasers.
Yeah, they died to the Ice Age and also lasers.
Yeah. Oh, you can kind of tell where there's still active shields by which sentry drones still have a shield on them. Some subtle environmental storytelling.
Sorry, what was that?
So you can tell which area still has a shield generator by which sentry drone still has a shield.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, game design.
Looks like Ella's Reels wanted to.
What?
There's some comments.
Don't get Yeah, so there are enemies that come out in the The fire crawlers are mutated by the dark power released from Dragon Rock, and they attack you because they're mad about it.
I mean, I would be
They're
too.
Striking resemblance to I would if there was a mysterious tower that were making me grumpy two-legged Dodongo.
Okay, you said that this is the area that has
Is it so there's a go to the right. Is it in that tall
this one right here?
stalagmite?
That's-
Yeah.
I checked it earlier.
Okay.
Doesn't seem to be the case.
Is it on that machine?
This bit right here?
Yeah. Nope. Is it in the central tower? Like
There's a
along that
place to get
central
off right here,
place to
but
get off, yeah. Oh, there it was. Go back. It's on your left. It's right.
right here? Oh,
Yeah.
what's that? Anything else?
I think that was the last one. Does that guy still have a shield?
This one's got no shield. Shieldless. Shieldless.
Yeah, I think that's all of them.
We can just hop off now.
I think so. Now maybe we destroy the turrets. Zap them.
Getting that close was not a good
stand
idea.
directly underneath it. Yeah. Oh, you still have the ice equipped.
Yep.
Shabunga was the original fourth gatekeeper. He was meant to be the leader of the fire crawlers.
Chabunga?
Yeah, I hate to make assumptions about Rare and their normally really good handling of different racial ethnicities, but a character named Shabunga gives me a bad feeling about what Rare would have done with it.
Right. Especially after the Lightfoot
Yeah.
tribe.
Tricky's just absorbing those shots.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Just a meat shield.
Like, Tricky is actually kind of helpful. Out of companion characters from this era, he's pretty good.
He's not the worst. And you can't kill him. Like, he's not Ashley from Resident Evil 4 or anything, where her main function is to walk directly in front of you while you're trying to shoot.
He's not Baby Mario.
Yeah,
Island.
true. Yeah, he's not your health meter.
In fact, The Last of Us basically still lifted the idea of a companion character in this game.
Oh, you need magic.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we talked about this before, that this might be the original grumpy
Yes! This is the
grumpy
original
dad game.
grumpy old man with kid
This
game.
single game, like Sony played this game and was like, let's base our entire library off of Star Fox Adventures.
We are no longer making Gravity Rush and Patapon. We are only going to make Star Fox Adventure likes.
Yay.
No, your cow is Abunga, not Shabunga. Because it's Cowabunga.
Your cow and what?
Harvest Moon.
Oh, okay.
We were naming a cow in Harvest Moon, Friends of Mineral Town.
Mm-hmm.
And he needed, oh, look at this guy. And I came up with the name Abunga, like Cowabunga.
Mm-hmm.
That's the story. It's full of twists and turns.
Ellisreal says, Shabunga switches between two different voice actors when talking to you to reflect the split personality. Interesting.
Did Two Towers come out at this time?
Right, he's the Gollum character.
I've tried to break these ropes, but they're too strong. Maybe you can help? This is a brand new character, and we don't get any voice acting?
Oh, they ran out of money by this point. Good job.
Yeah. The X button strikes again.
Yep.
I'm running out of juice.
Oh, and you will need juice to
Yes.
make flowers. Oh, there's a flower down there, of course.
There's a flower down before I need the juice.
Before you have to use up all the... Yeah, at least it's a big one. I think there might be some side quests we could have done to extend your magic meter.
Cat, congratulations on your VMU being repaired.
Woo!
The original Wii U gamepad.
It really was. Especially in like certain games where it actually would like display interesting. I remember like Sega GT, I think, had like your speed down there at the bottom or something. Oh, you have to do all of them in a limited time. Because the first one, they're regenerating.
Man. Now that I know that there's pressure, I'm doing it a lot worse.
Right. Oh, you shot him and he got upset. You horrible person.
Ellisreal, did they have this kind of aiming in Dinosaur Planet as well?
I can confirm that this exact aiming was in Dinosaur Planet, yeah. Of all of the things to change when they brought it to GameCube, the aiming was not one of them. Ooh, that's like all your magic.
Yeah, and I hurt my buddy here. Sorry, buddy. How long does it take to regenerate this thing?
Not that long. But you might as well give this another shot while you wait. Ellisreal wants you to fall while you're protecting the high top. Which, like, we might not do on purpose, but there's a decent chance we'll do it on accident.
I will accidentally hit the X button.
Yeah.
No!
We're so close.
I don't think I'm gonna make it. Nope. Yeah, I'm out. out of sauce.
Joe says, I can bet you money this aiming is brought over almost line for line from Banjo-Tooie. That... Yeah, I think you're right. Though I think it's worse in... I don't remember it being this bad in Banjo-Tooie, but I'll admit, I've played this a lot more than Banjo-Tooie. Because it's not as bad as Banjo-Tooie.
Just you're fighting against the aiming.
Yes.
Placing your shot. There we go.
There you go.
Yes. Hello, high top. Okay, we're gonna jump
Brought
down.
Brought over from Jet Force Gemini. That kind of makes sense, though. I feel like Jet Force Gemini feels better than this. But maybe it's just the context. Well, and in Jet Force Gemini, you can also move. So that helps. And there's a bit more auto-aim. Like, this does not have any... It doesn't lock you on.
We're crossing the plane, and you're going to have to protect me.
I know that Matt and Joe don't like Banjo-Tooie.
Banjo-Tooie's terrible. Like, I love Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo-Tooie... I'm not sure if I like Banjo-Tooie or Donkey Kong Country 64 less.
Oh no.
You want to shoot down the little things that are those guys.
Those? The things that just hit me?
Yeah. You have unlimited magic for
okay,
this part,
but I don't have to...
Yeah, just spray and pray.
Yep. Shoot first, ask questions later.
Yeah.
Classic Star Fox.
And he does say that at the beginning of this game. Or I guess Pepper says that.
Pepper says that about him.
Yes.
Like, why can't I bring my blaster? We have to
exactly how he
shoehorn
says
in the staff, Fox!
We're already committed.
This game was not meant to be a Star Fox game.
Listen, originally you had a sword. At least the staff can shoot lasers. Actually, I think the sword might have been able to shoot stuff too. I don't remember. It's been a while since I played Dinosaur.
Ooh, it's like a Zelda sword?
I think so.
What was Saber's moral alignment?
I've never thought about it. Pretty lawful good, I would.
Yeah, it seems like.
Remember.
At least from the way he seems portrayed in a little bit that I've seen.
Yeah,
probably lawful good, not Star Fox being
like
self-interested.
What or
true neutral?
Yeah.
I don't know.
True neutral? I don't know if it'd be true neutral. There's a hint of good.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely not lawful, but.
I am protecting this high top right now.
I like how drugged out he looks in his picture, which also looks nothing like him.
Right. Does he have hair in the picture?
I don't know. It's like the pattern
it's just
of his...
the light hitting him on the side. There's like a little bit of a highlight.
Yeah.
And a dark bit around his nose.
He looks much more like Land Before Time.
Yes.
In his picture down there.
No.
Oh no!
I was doing so well. There's a lot of them. Oh my god.
Oh no! See, I told you we'd get that cutscene. I like the slightly off-center jaw.
Yeah, that's kind of violent.
He dead. Just straight up dead. No Bafam Dad can save you now.
Elizreal says neutral leaning more to good for Saber as well? Oh, fuck it.
Oh, you have to do this again? Oh, good. That's evil. That's the true darkness of that ending, is that you have to do this again. Did you intentionally roll off that time?
Yeah, I wanted the magic plant. Of course I did. I didn't just hit the X button because I have a curse.
That's your natural instinct.
could go back and get the magic upgrades you missed.
That sounds like it would take time.
Right. I could just save state after doing this correctly. No!
You should probably save state just once you're standing up there.
Alright, next time I'm getting my GameCube controller out.
Yeah. Yeah. Blame the controller. It wouldn't be so bad if they put the flower up. I guess they have to put the flower down here because otherwise you could get locked out.
Let's put down
Maybe
two
they
flowers.
could have just put a ladder. They could have used a ladder.
2 flowers.
Yeah.
No one's gonna be upset that there's 2 flowers. One up top and one down.
Honestly, just get rid of the limited magic system because it adds nothing to the game design.
There you go.
We need to rethink our concept of ammo in video games.
A Link Between Worlds did it correctly.
It did.
Just have everything on a meter that's shared.
Oh,
Sorry.
His head was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
No. Am I out?
Yeah, almost. Now you're out.
I'm out. But no, I'm serious. A Link Between Worlds did it correctly.
I agree, yeah. Ella's Real says they like Banjo-Tooie more than Banjo-Kazooie.
Interesting.
I don't, but I respect your right to have that opinion. Do you like Banjo-Tooie more than Donkey Kong 64? I think honestly, if Banjo-Tooie had like a functional map, I think I would like it a lot more. Hey!
Cool. Is there anything keeping Microsoft from remaking Banjo-Kazooie?
No, they can remake it if they want. They have full rights to Banjo. How could you dislike Donkey Kong 64, God's perfect
I guess
game?
we're ready to
If
go.
If that's God's perfect game,
We're
then
crossing the plane.
I might need
You're
to
going
rethink my
have to
opinion of
protect
God.
me.
Especially when it's on the same system as Star Fox 64.
Are you ready? Let's go.
Star Fox 64, that's a good game. I like that one.
Right. Yeah, I mean, there are a finite number of 10 out of 10 games in the world. Star Fox 64 is one of them, even if I like the SNES one better.
Do you prefer Star Fox 64 or Star Fox 2?
Probably 2, honestly. 2 is more interesting.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like 2 is like Star Fox 64 is good, but it almost has the Twilight Princess thing that we talked about in
The Game Club.
the Game Club, where like it's so reliant on the previous game that it almost doesn't have its own identity. Like Star Fox 64 is just the original Star Fox again, much like Twilight Princess is just Ocarina of Time again.
I'd say the presentation is different enough.
It does look different, but then even like visually, I greatly prefer the look of the original. I still like the look of Star Fox 64, but not as much as the original.
Star Fox 64, I think just by virtue of the limitations, looks very abstract. Whereas 64,
Yeah.
like that, I'm convinced that that's a world.
Yeah, I like that weird vaporwave look of the original. Like I would take an HD Star Fox game that had the art style of the SNES Star Fox. I think that would look incredible. I just think it looks cooler. In fact, look at Exodiac.
Exodiac does look good.
Yeah, it's an indie game that kind of does that, of just take the original Star Fox art style into HD, and it looks really cool. Ella's Real says, I do think Star Fox Adventures could really benefit from an HD remaster on Switch, especially with difficulty rebalancing and if they add back in some of the cut content. I think it would, I mean, you know, it's hard to tell over a stream, but this game holds up remarkably well in HD. That was a thing about Rare's like games from the early 2000s, like this and their Conker's Bad Fur Day remake, and even stuff like Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts and Cameo Elements of Power, and like all those games, you could play them in like 4K and they hold up.
I think that was the last one, right? That's got to be the last bit.
You feeling confident?
I don't think I could survive something that was harder than that one.
Any second now, they could just throw more at you.
Oh my god.
That's what I was looking for.
That was a good 15 seconds of suspense right there.
It's up to you guys now. You'll figure it out.
You'll figure it out. Save. Alright, what time is it?
It is 7:35. Do you want to call it there?
Yeah, I think we can just call it there.
Okay. You might want to do a save state, because I don't know if like you'll actually reload at this exact spot, or if you'll reload at the beginning. Though I guess we're just behind a door that unlocked, so that's fine, even if we reload back to the R-Wing. Oh, you just got set on fire.
Here. Well, I had to, just to keep it thematically relevant.
Yes.
Consistent throughout the entire of the stream.
Yeah.
I'm always on fire. Okay, save state. Cool, I do think Star Fox... Yeah, that was something we were just talking about. I mean, it does look pretty great, and I think the controls overall, when I'm not aiming, feel good. The stuff that I dislike about Star Fox Adventures really come down to game design more than anything else.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think visually, like, honestly, if you just pushed out the draw distance from when his first shell appears, like, it would look... That's, like, the one thing I notice when I'm playing in HD, is that you can tell that once the camera gets far enough away, that 3D fur effect disappears.
Yes.
Like, it's not. It doesn't exist right now. But that's an easy just LOD thing. Yeah, just pop
there.
It is. Distance. Yep. Yeah, if you could just adjust the draw distance on that, like, you'd be set. Yeah, otherwise it holds up remarkably well in HD.
Yep. Pretty, it's alright. It's alright. Not my favorite. Definitely not the best Zelda on GameCube.
Whoa! What's better than
We are so close to 80%. So, we did about 10% in one stream. I think we're probably 2 or 3 streams out from...
2 or 3, yeah.
From beating the game. So,
yeah, and it moves along pretty quick from here. So.
OBS, where are you at? There we go.
Ella's Real said, I'd argue it's at least better than Twilight Princess. I 100% agree with you. having recently replayed Twilight Princess, yes, this is better than Twilight Princess. By like a substantial margin.
Yeah, I prefer Zelda, but it'd be difficult for me to argue that point. To someone who is not as faithful.
There's a 4-hour There's a 4-hour podcast of us talking about Twilight Princess, and
that first third was rough.
It is.
Okay, so for the rest of the week, Matt and Joe are going to be playing Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. That's tomorrow. Matt's playing Patrick's Parabox, friend of the site. Seren worked on that one. Should be interesting. I saw the trailer, but I don't really know much about the game. I'll just tune into that one. And then Friday, what is that? Idle Showdown. Oh, that's the fighting game that Joe told me about.
That's a horrible logo.
It is
difficult
awful
to read.
Yeah. Oh, it took me a good 5 seconds to just try to understand. And then,
I
mean, I think the star of the show is going to be Xander playing Spawn. Or I believe, was it PS1 on Saturday?
Probably.
That's going to be his punishment game for failing in Mario Party Monthly. Yeah, so that's our week. John, do you have anything to say to the folks before we call it?
Nope. Ella's Real says, "Oh, you guys like Kingdom Hearts as well?" Depends on who you ask.
Yeah.
I don't. Joe does.
Joe does, and Matt, I believe, is
Is he being won over?
I think there's a lot of things that he likes, but there's just as many things that frustrate him. So,
yeah, I don't like it.
I am more inclined to play it now that I've played Final Fantasy 16, knowing that Kingdom Hearts is kind of like the proto Final Fantasy 16. Because the action.
Well, then you should play Final Fantasy 15 because that was the proto. So,
no,
I've been playing Final Fantasy 12, which
Fantasy
is like the
15
proto. 15 does suck. 12 is great. I'm having a lot of fun with 12.
They don't know that they love Kingdom Hearts. We love Kingdom Hearts so much. From Nat, Final Fantasy 15 does. Yes, it does. Okay. Cool. Do I know how to close these out anymore?
I don't know. I was just kind of waiting for you to outro this thing.
That's what I'm trying to do right now. But there's a button that I'm supposed to hit. And I can't find that button.
Are we just going to be stuck streaming forever? I mean, people haven't left yet.
Here. You know what? I think I can solve this.
You could just close OBS and just force the stream to end.
Nope, this is not it. You know what?
What? But
I'm just gonna call it. We're just gonna end it right here. Good night, y'all.
Good night.